Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Rachael Lee. I'm a local real estate agent here in Jacksonville and Northeast Florida. And today we're going to be going over another one of my favorite neighborhoods. Today we're going to get into the historic Avondale. So Avondale is part of the Riverside Avondale area, part of the historic districts that are governed by RAP, which is the Riverside Avondale Preservation Society. And because of that, the area does still feel historic. A lot of the homes still have their original charm and character. So Avondale is high on our list of historic neighborhoods that we love. Now, Avondale is still a very walkable neighborhood. You have St. John's Ave, which is the main strip, and most of the homes are walkable to that area, Boone Park, and things like that. Now, as with most of these historic districts, their residents really create a strong sense of community there, and you definitely feel that in Avondale, as well as the pride of ownership in the homes. Just driving through the neighborhoods, you can really tell that people spend time and care fixing up and maintaining their homes and making sure that they stay beautiful. Now, in Avondale is where you'll find some of the nicer restaurants and upscale boutiques and things like that. So it definitely has a high-end feel in the neighborhood. I'm going to jump right in and give you some numbers so you can get an idea of what the market is like in the Avondale neighborhood right now. As of June 2024, which was last month, the close of the month, we had 82 active listings in the Avondale neighborhood. The median days on market was 26 days, and the median sale price was about $456,000. Now that seemed very low to me just based on general sales and people I've worked with in Avondale. So I did want to throw in there that the average home price was actually $780,000. So there was a huge jump between the average and the median. So do with that information what you will, but I did want to mention it so that way you have a more well-rounded idea of the market in Avondale. Now I'm going to take you on a little bit of a tour down St. John's Ave and kind of through Avondale to give you a feel for what it's really like to live in Avondale. Starting on the farthest south side of Avondale, we have the Chamberlain Book Mine. Now Chamberlain has so many books. It is a huge warehouse of new and used books just lining the aisles after more aisles of books. It's a really cool place to get lost in, just kind of wander around checking out all the different types of books and categories and things like that. There's also just random chairs placed around inside so that you can sit down and read a good book. It's a really fun way to burn an afternoon if you've got one free. Now Chamberlain's comes highly recommended for me personally as I love to read. So if you love books as much as I do and you're in Avondale, you've got to check out Chamberlain Book Mine. We're going to stop through at the St. John's Flower Market. So this is one of our very favorite locations to pop in. Anytime we have a closing or a birthday or any special occasion, we love to pop in here. The staff is always super friendly and helpful, and it's a lot of fun to go in. You can build your own bouquet or you can choose one that they've already carefully crafted for you. And either way, they wrap it up beautifully. It's conveniently located on the corner and always has good parking, so you can slide right in and get what you need and be on your way. Now, right across from the St. John's Flower Market is my personal favorite coffee shop, Steady Coffee. Now, this is a newer addition, but I love to go spend time here. The owners are just good people. It's an awesome place to go, set up, get some work done. The vibe at Steady is very laid back and approachable, very clean and modern, and I love spending time here. You've got to check it out if you're in the area. Now, catty corner to Steady is going to be Bagel Love. Now, they're only open until about 2:30. That's how you know it's good stuff. So make sure you get in early, pop in, get yourself a bagel sandwich. Their menu is full of cool and creative options. You really can't go wrong with any of them. Now, another must-stop in Avondale is going to be Pine Grove Deli. Pine Grove Deli has been owned and operated by the same family for over 60 years, so you're not going to get anything fancy here, but when you walk in, they have a really cool chalkboard display with their menu, and everything is exceptional. The French fries and the ranch dressing are my personal favorite. They have steak sandwiches, Italian sandwiches, any type of salad that you can imagine, and all of them are top-notch. This is definitely a must-try if you're in Avondale. You'll come around up St. John's Avenue, you'll pass Boone Park on your left, and you'll be right in the heart of Avondale on their main strip. Here on the main strip, you'll find the Avondale Yoga Den, you'll see Mellow Mushroom, some upscale boutiques for women and children, as well as jewelry stores and real estate offices, a high-end hair salon, a dog groomer. Really, some of everything is here on St. John's Ave in Avondale. So another place that's high on our must-stop list for Avondale is going to be the Fox Diner. They also close early, but you are not going to find a more traditional diner experience than this. The Fox is a staple, and we absolutely absolutely love it. We are definitely diner people, but we try to bring all of our friends when they visit to come check out Avondale and the Fox specifically, grab a late breakfast. You will be standing in line though on the weekends. You want to make sure you either get super early or kind of come after the main crowd, but mostly you'll be waiting on the weekends for sure. Try to fit it in during the week if you can. Avondale has its own Southern Grounds location here on St. John's Ave, one of the largest and most beautiful coffee shops that you'll find around here. Avondale also has a lot of amazing options for dining. So you're going to find biscottis, a little bistro that has great cakes and desserts. You'll also see Bluefish right across the way, which is oysters and seafood. And then one of our very favorites is Josephine. So this is kind of a modern take on Italian food, and we cannot keep ourselves away from Josephine. This is another place where we bring all of our guests when they come in town. We do date nights here. They have amazing brunch on the weekends as well. The decor is fresh and fun. The staff is always super helpful and sweet, and it's always a great experience when we go to Josephine. Now also on St. John's Ave, you'll find a bike shop and little pastry shops, ice cream, a barber. Really anything you could need is here on St. John's Ave. Now the St. John's Ave strip also has its own Peterbrook location with a spinning wheel of gelato. Pop in and get little treats and gifts, pre-wrapped items. Satisfy your sweet tooth. Well, thanks so much for joining me on this kind of tour of Avondale. I hope it provided a general idea of what it would be like to live in Avondale. If you're interested in moving to Avondale, or Avondale is high on your list of neighborhoods that you're considering, we'd love to answer any questions that you have about the neighborhood or Jacksonville in general. As always, my contact information will be down below and on the screen as well. We look forward to hearing from you. See you in the next one.